Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Amy, your independent Scentsy consultant with Happily Scented Life, and I'm back today with the better late than never October Whiff Box. This thing took forever to get to me. This order was placed on October 5th. It is October 18th, and I finally got my hands on it. So a lot of people already know what the contents are. If you are not on social media or haven't got the news yet from your consultant or have not opened up your workstation if you're a consultant yourself, yesterday the Whiff Box sold out. They didn't do an announcement or anything on the workstation. It literally just has the out of stock sticker on the Whiff Box, and there's no notification if it's going to be restocked or anything like that. In my opinion, as a Scentsy consultant, I do not believe it's going to be restocked because the Whiff Box is always advertised as the contents may vary. And usually what that means is if there's an exclusive item in here, let's just say it's like a buddy clip, and they only have X amount of buddy clips, if they sell enough Whiff Boxes to clear out the inventory of those exclusive buddy clips, then usually what happens is they'll still have the Whiff Box available to be purchased. It's just that they'll substitute that buddy clip with a similar product. So that's happened before in the past. They've sold out of like a mini warmer or something, and they've put in like a different mini warmer in its place, or it was like a laundry thing. So they've done that in the past, but they've never put an out of stock sticker on the Whiff Box. So I don't think it's going to be substituted. I think literally they sold out of everything that they put in here. So I don't know. So the Whiff Box did not come in the little fancy Whiff Box this month because the contents were larger than normal, so it didn't fit in the normal box. So I thought this was originally just part of my party closeout, and I ripped it open and I was like, oh, it's the Whiff Box. So I made a mental note to myself to check, because they are labeling it here, right here, Whiff Box, because I do have another order coming in for a local customer bulk order that I did, and I have like 3 people that ordered Whiff Boxes, so I don't want to open that box if it's actually the Whiff Box. So they do include in here, and I probably should do a little disclaimer on Whiff Boxes in case you are newer to the channel or newer to Scentsy. Scentsy does a monthly Whiff Box. It is something that they offer every month, and every month the contents change. It is a curated box, so Scentsy designs it. They decide what products are going to go in here, and it's always $35, but it's always has $35 or more in value inside the box. There's a couple different ways to get it. You can just purchase it regularly, $35 off the website, or if you have a Scentsy club, you can actually use your half off item. When your club is $60 or more in value, you get a half off item. You can use that half off item on a Whiff Box to get it for $17.50. So that, in my opinion, is the best way to get the Whiff Box, because you're gonna get the most bang for your buck doing it that way. But sometimes you might not have a club process that month and don't want to make an extra, club just to get the Whiff Box. And usually there's exclusive items, there's never before seen items, stuff like that. So it's supposed to be a surprise, but we all sit on Facebook and wait for them to share the photo of the spoilers. That's what I wait for. I never buy a Whiff Box willy-nilly and not know the contents. I always want to know the contents first, and then I share that with my local customers so they can decide if they want the stuff themselves too. So there we go. There's my Whiff Box spiel. So they do include a little thingy here, and usually it will tell you the theme of the box. So this one says, the Scentsy Holiday Collection has arrived. Your October Whiff Box has an exclusive mini warmer paired with a whiff of our most enchanting products from the new collection. Ask your consultant about more ways to celebrate. So here is the Whiff Box. And I will go over the contents, like the price point, so you can see like how much of a value it is. So this was one of the exclusive products in the Whiff Box. It is a Saint Nick mini warmer. You cannot get this anywhere. And now that the Whiff Box is sold out, you literally can't get it anywhere. So hopefully your consultant has one kicking around. I don't know. I'm hoping that it will come like next year in the holiday collection. That usually happens. So, but this is him in real life. It's a lot more cuter in person than the pictures, I will say that. And it does, it will illuminate some light in the back on the wall through these dots. So it would be good for like a bathroom, like nightlight. But then look at the dish. So this is where you're going to put the wax. It's pretty deep in there. I mean, you get up right to my first knuckle. So you could probably put 2 cubes in there and not even worry about it, especially if you put it in a low traffic area. So yeah, so it's a mini warmer. So it does come with all the mini warmer material here. You get a bulb, the plug-in, the gasket. But in my opinion, grab yourself, if you got this, grab yourself a tabletop base and put this on it with the tabletop base. If you don't know what a tabletop base is, basically for the mini warmers, if you didn't want to use them as a wall plug-in, Scentsy does have 2 different style tabletops depending on the material of the warmer. There's one for glass and there's one for ceramic and tin. You can turn your mini warmer into a tabletop warmer. So I have several of them. Depending on my mood, I might want to do it that way. So that's the mini warmer. We also got a small tub of the washer whiffs. This is one of the holiday collection laundry scents in Vanilla Barnwood. Vanilla Barnwood was in the holiday collection last year. It was so popular and did so well in sales that they brought it to the catalog this year. And then they also brought it into laundry for the holiday collection. So there is a larger bundle where you can get 2 of the small tubs of the whiffs and the laundry liquid for $48. That's in the holiday collection. But we in the whiff box were able to at least get 1 of the washer whiffs. And I don't remember the scent notes on here, and they don't put it on the label, but I know it's barnwood and vanilla and something else. I think amber. So that definitely smells like vanilla barnwood. And if you've never smelt vanilla barnwood when it was available in wax, it has a fruity, tutti fruity Fruit Loop note to it. You totally get that in here, but I'm also getting like lemon curds. It's like a bakery laundry. Weird. I don't know if I would want my laundry to smell like this. It definitely smells like Fruit Loops and tutti frutti with lemon curds. It's vanilla barnwood, all right, but it's in a laundry scent. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, but we'll definitely try them. And then the other 3 things is that we got 3 bars from the whiff box. So one of these bars is actually in the holiday collection. It's one of the 5 bars that are in the holiday collection called Frosted Fantasy. This one I think is the one that has like snowdrop blossoms. And I forgot what the other notes are. To me, it smells identical to Frosted Cedar. There's apple in here, a very strong apple note. And then you get a lot of fresh air, a lot of like forest notes. I don't mind it. It's a very soothing scent, very fresh, that type of thing. But it's so close to Frosted Cedar. It wasn't a love of mine from the holiday collection. And then these 2 are exclusive. So you got not 1, not 2, but 3 exclusive products in the whiff box this time. So this month was a very special whiff box, and honestly, I'm surprised it lasted as long as it did. With all the promoting we all did for it and all the hype, I'm surprised it lasted as long as it did. So, Christmas Cookie. This is an upcoming scent of the month for November. So we got early access to it. This one has pine, orange, and gingerbread, which I don't understand. Christmas Cookie. Yeah, your mind definitely plays tricks on you with this thing, because if you look at the packaging, you think sugar cookie, right? There's no cookie note in here. What I get from this is so weird. This is not what I was expecting at all. So to me, you know how you can make your own ornaments? Like you can like do the clay and dry them out. So it's as if somebody made an ornament, a Christmas ornament, fully out of gingerbread and dried it out. And it's hanging on your Christmas tree, and you get just a little bit of the fresh pine from the real Christmas tree, and then and a little bit of orange, and then that dried out gingerbread. I'm hoping that this warms completely different, because right now on cold, I'm unimpressed. Like, I don't want my house to smell like a dried out gingerbread ornament. Like, no. That's not Christmas tree. What is this packaging, Scentsy? You should have put Gingy on it. Go get your franchise license from Shrek. Give us a Gingy scent. Alright, so I'm unimpressed with that one. Gingerbread cheesecake. I have high hopes for this one. This one, I think the scent description was like creamy cheesecake, vanilla, and gingerbread, something like that. And fun note, we have no idea where this bar is coming from. I have an idea, and I've already talked about it on my channel when I did like my end of month rant or whatever. I think we're due for another Scentspiration collection, because we did have one last November for Christmas Cottage. And I believe it was either Ashley or Jessica that I was talking to. And we were talking about how last August we got the Open Plains collection, which was spinned off of Weathered Leather. Well, this August we got God damn it, I do it every time. Gordy Goodness collection, and that was a spin-off of Pumpkin Roll. So we were talking and we're like, okay, so Pumpkin Roll was our August Scentspiration. We had Black Raspberry Vanilla for the spring. What if our winter one is Blueberry Cheesecake? And that's where this gingerbread cheesecake bar is coming from. I have high hopes that it is a LTO that they didn't tell us about, because they didn't even tell us about the Open Plains collection until like 2 days before it was going to launch. So there was no early access. There was no leading up to the hype, nothing. It was just like drop, bomb, there you go. It's available in 2 days. Go promote. So I'm thinking that's going to be the same thing. So I don't know. I hope I'm not wrong, but I think that's kind of where this is going. If not, then it's the scent of the month for December. Who knows? But you can actually put this in your club until the end of the month. So this is the first time that they have allowed you to club a Whiff Box exclusive scent. Now, they're not giving us the opportunity to club Christmas Cookie, because this is the November scent of the month, so we'll be able to purchase and club it come November 1st. So that's why they didn't allow us to do that now. But gingerbread cheesecake, we have no idea where this bar is coming from, so they're actually giving us the opportunity to club it. I did club it. I threw it in both of my clubs. I did a multiple quantity because I didn't know if this bar was going to return, if it was coming back, if I would like it. So I did enough quantity so in case they did pull it and they weren't going to let us club it anymore, that I had it secured and tucked away. So let us see, because honestly, I like that they did that. That is something newer that Scentsy implemented that I actually agree with and enjoy that they did that, because there was 2 other scents that they did for exclusive Whiff Box scents that I wish we had the opportunity to club it when we did. One of those was Marshmallow Mint Cocoa. It was available in a Whiff Box. Was it available in the Whiff Box first, or was it a holiday brick first? I think it might have been a Whiff Box exclusive, then a holiday brick, then it went away. I think that's the order it went. And then the same thing with Maraschino Sugar Cookie. It was a Whiff Box exclusive bar, came back as a holiday brick, and then they did away with it. So I love the fact that we can get this in our club now. Okay. So I do like the cheesecake note in here. It's not sour like how blueberry cheesecake can get. Yeah, so basically to me, what this smells like is a New York style plain original cheesecake, but instead of a graham cracker crust, it's a gingerbread cookie crust. And then you got like a few crumblets like that are on top. I like it. It's a nice mellow bakery. It's not intense. It's not decadent and super gourmand. It's just a nice, light, fluffy bakery scent, which you could totally warm this in the spring and summer and get away with it. I like that. I like that it's a universal bar. Doesn't scream Christmas, doesn't scream holiday, and it's not heavy. Okay, I do like that. So I will definitely put these two in my warming basket, so that way I can do warm reviews and share them with you guys when I do my weekly updates and things like that. All right, so we're gonna go over the value of the box, so that way you guys can see, not that you can buy it now, but you can at least see the difference in value. All right, so 3 bars, I'm gonna do not the bundled price, I'm gonna do the actual retail value. So it's $6 a bar, so this is $18. Now, there's no price point on this mini warmer. I'm going to assume that it's $25 because normally mini warmers are $25. So that's what I'm going to assume. So we're at 30, 25, hold on. 25. Jesus Christ, why can't I do math today? 25, 35, 43. We're at $43 right now. Okay. Whoops. And then the smaller tubs are $14. So that's 43, 53, and then extra 4 is 57. So $57 in value. Oh, and you also got, I forgot to pull it out of the box. You also got the holiday brochure. So I'm not going to put a monetary value on the holiday brochure, even though it costs us consultants $1. Cost us $1. I'm not going to put a monetary value on it because the customer can't buy it. But just know that we have to buy it and it's $1. So yeah, so $57 in value right here. All of this. $57 and $35 is what you'll pay plus tax and shipping. Or if you get it as a half off item in your club, you're only paying $17.50 plus tax and shipping. So it was definitely a very good box for the month of October. I can't wait to see what November's box is going to be. In my opinion, usually the Whiff Box in the months of September, October, and November are usually huge. The January one usually has tons of cleaning products because it's like new year, new, everyone's spring, not spring cleaning, but everyone's like new me, new you or whatever. And they're like redoing their homes and cleaning and stuff like that. So it's usually cleaning. And then May, they usually always put a Star Wars. They didn't do it this time, but usually it's Star Wars themed. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comment section, did you get yourself one of these? Let me know, how did you like the Christmas cookie bar? How did you like the gingerbread cheesecake? Have you had a chance to warm them? Let me know your thoughts. And thanks for always liking, commenting, and subscribing. And if you have not had a chance to subscribe yet to my channel, please do so. I would highly, highly appreciate it and appreciate all the support, whether you subscribe or not. Definitely helps out my channel and all of that jazz. So talk to you in my next one, guys. Bye.